I wanted to really quickly do a testimonial, shout out, what have you, on, well, driving your car regularly because that's something I did not do. Haven't been driving I should call it my main car. What I usually have the keys with this SLG, which is my FJ, which I keep in my garage. And I made the excuse that I was taking care of my car. I have it in the garage, I'm babying it. So I had picked up the Volvo back in June. I haven't been driving my FJ. It's been in the garage since then. And now it's October-ish. And the battery died because I hadn't been driving it. So I have this little sucker that is a power supply, jump starter, charger, all-in-one dealy bob I got off of QVC. So basically the little bag here tells you how to do it if you ever run into the situation, but it comes with a set of jumper cables in here. I'll pull it out here in a second, but it charges your laptop, all these things, but it gives you the instructions on how to work it. Here are the little cords, and it's relatively easy. So these little wires here attached to the apparatus, and you just keep it charged. But if you have wireless charging, you just put it on top of here and it charges it. Otherwise, this is where you plug in the jumper cables, and then you follow the directions for jump starting it here. This is where it tells you how much is left power wise, but if you ever run out of, there's two USB ports right here. There is an actual plug here on the side. So if you ever run out of, well, the power goes out, whatever, if you go somewhere camping, what have you, I think it will, if I remember correctly, jump start like 10 times off of a single charge. So just something to always have in your car. So I have this always in the FJ, but I probably should move it to have a version in every one of our vehicles. So I used this to restart it yesterday. Let me walk over to, this is the thing that my husband has in his car, and it's an air compressor, same thing, USB charger, all this stuff. It has the jumper cables on the back. This was nearly full charge. It would not start the car. It would not start the FJ's battery. But that little tiny itty bitty thing did. So total props. This thing was probably $100. I think I got it at Costco. I can't remember. I mean, it's great for powering when you're out camping. But that little halo bolt, same thing, $100, and it did the job. So pick one up. I forgot to mention that on this side, it's a lamp too. So your all-in-one power apparatus. This is like my fourth Sephora order of the month, and it's only October 13th. So I probably should cut down on the shopping. Might be a good idea. But am I listening? No. This tape says Beauty Insider Holiday Savings Event 10/28 to 11/7. This will go up before that, so I will make sure to post anything I find out, since I spend a lot of money, apparently. What did I buy? My last order was some Olaplex, so I think this was also. We're gonna find out together. Ba-dum. Oh yes, it was. It is Olaplex Bond Smoother, Bond number 6, Bonding Oil number 7, and Bond Protector number 9. I don't believe I have any of those. I have number 8. Love it. Number 3 and number 1 or 0, whatever the fluid is that you use in conjunction with that. Aha, I forgot. On the 13th, they had, not 13th, the 10th? Well, this came really fast. On the 10th, they had this as the special of the day, number 4 and number 5 duo. I have not tried these yet, but since I've been using the treatments, I thought I should buy the shampoo and try it out. We've got Nest Seville Orange to try out. And another, no, Good Girl Gone Bad. I have not tried Good Girl Gone Bad. So let's try this out real quick while we're sitting here on my lunch break. We've got 5 more minutes. So Good Girl Gone Bad, a narcotic uninhibited whirlwind of flowers, orange blossom, osmanthus, and tuberose. I'm going to guess this is going to smell like my love osmanthus from Atelier Cologne, but we will find out. Not really. I'm getting the tuberose really heavy and the osmanthus, but I don't smell any orange blossom. So I probably wouldn't ever buy this in full size, which is good for me because it's expansive. Hasn't everything. Not my cup of tea. I prefer, because I'm a gourmand person, the love, don't be shy. Yeah, still love it. It's over here. Did you hear my stomach just now? It just went more. So let's do, this isn't a squeezy, this is an open the top. In French and English. The peak of perfection, Seville Orange, Seville Vibrant Spirit comes to life through notes of effervescent orange zest, tart pink grapefruit, and juicy mandarin with floral, neroli, and cedarwood. The citrus floral perfume oil bursts with the essence of the finest oranges harvested by 4th generation Spanish farmers so passionate about their craft that they are the only ones in the world to handpick each orange, skillfully reading each color, size, and shape for ripeness. The Seville orange extract is artfully blended. I bet you that's Amazon. He only loses his crap for Amazon. Yeah, so this one sounds interesting. That's the neighbor. Who cares, boo? Who cares, boo? Calm down. I like it. It's a more refined version of orange sanguine here that I have from Atelier Cologne, so my very, which I'm milking. I finally got myself, I think I told you guys this, a Pomelo Paradise full size, so I can stop rationing that. I like this. I'm wearing, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing Milfew from LV. But this, I like it. I might pick up a full one at the very least. If they have some home scents in this, I will definitely be picking up Seville Orange from Nest. I like it. I am sorry about Boo. He's really showing his emotion today. I got a bunch of deliveries yesterday afternoon, and I thought I'd do some try-on, well, unbagging and try-on of the items this morning, just kind of check them all out. So what I decided to do is I typically buy from Old Navy, and I'm pretty happy. Like, I'm wearing Old Navy leggings right now. Banana Republic has not done me well over the years, but I had an ad for Athleta, and this is all from Athleta. I've never purchased from them. I didn't even know that they had plus sizes until I saw this ad. So I bought a bunch of random stuff. one particular line called, I believe, Urbanite, which is kind of their elevated fabric that can kind of double as workwear slash workout wear. So I thought, well, let me try that out for work. Got some of their things that are on clearance, and just see if they're going to work out for trying it out. So we'll so it came in 3 different shipments. Oh my god, and they're not in, they're literally just thrown in the bag. That's not good. Oh, I probably should steam these. So this is that fabric, that Urbanite fabric. Let me grab a hanger from my pile over here. It's kind of stretchy. Let me get in here from the bottom. I mean, I like the feel of it. It's a very silky but still stretchy fabric. It's gonna definitely need to be ironed, but yeah, that will definitely, the button up will definitely work for work. So I'll try that on. And the regular price, it looks like, I think it was $69. This was marked down to $119.19, marked down to $47.97. So I sure as hell would not pay $120 for that, but I like the hidden placket there. We'll try that on here in a minute. Let's go to bag number 2. For how expensive this is, you think you would have wrapped it in plastic and, you know how, and tissue, you know what I'm saying? this seems odd. Yeah, they just throw them in the bag. So here's the tank, same fabric, really bright. I normally would never wear anything in that color. And then another one in a yellow. Again, these are not my colors, but they were on sale, and I thought I'd try something new. So there's those 2. Actually, I do like this coral. It's actually a really pretty color. I have a tank top in this color, like a camisole in this color. So of the 2, I think I would definitely like this more. It's very neon though. All right. Last but not, oh, I forgot to say the price on those. So regular $98 for each of those. This was $34.99. This was $32.97. So kind of odd that each has a different price on there. Last, oh, there's 2 items in here. Okay, so these came, okay, so I'm thinking what, these literally came off of a rack in a store and I just shoved them in a bag, which, okay. And then these came from a warehouse. So this says Urbanite textured top and cream. Let's open that up. Oh, so this is slightly different than the other one. It has some striping, almost like a like some sheets would have. I have a feeling this is not going to fit well at all, but we're going to try them on and see. In San Francisco. And then I got a sweatshirt. And they had some matching joggers, but I don't really like to wear patterns on my lower half. I like to stick with solids, so oh, it's very nice fabric. It's very soft. And I love purple, so excited. Okay, so I might eat my words. The fabric is really cooling and really nice, so that's great. I'd have to see what it looks like after washing, but even just like hanging out for a minute or so, it looks a little bit less wrinkled. It has this really nice open area here, so you can roll this up and have kind of like a French cuff situation going on here. So that's nice. The fabric again is really cooling. I'm assuming that's like a moisture wicking property because of the athletic functionality. It's not pulling on the tatas, which is great. This pocket's a little bit funky. I'm not sure how I feel about how it lays there. I'm not wearing any shapewear or anything like that. I'm just wearing a bra and leggings. So yeah, I'm actually happy. I'm definitely happy at $50, but for a black or a white, this is beige. This is more cream colored. For a black, I'd probably pay the $120 if it does hold up after washing, but again, after washing, we'll see how it goes. Okay, cream one, very similar. I like that it has texture, but I just noticed this when I was removing the other one. I can't tell if you can see this or not. There are these little like holes punctured into the fabric right here. I thought, oh, it's damaged. No, they're like breathing vent holes on there. I'll put a close up on it as an image, but that's very, very interesting. So yeah, that's kind of a neat functionality. So they're really thinking about this being athletic wear. I swear to God, I have sheets in this exact like pinstripey fabric. That looks like there's a pillar. No, that's just semblant. So yeah, this one's really comfy too. I'm really actually quite excited about this. So yeah, excited to wear this on a important meeting Zoom call or something. Okay, I have to say, I need one of these in every color of the rainbow. I feel so put together. I know I'm showing my fat arms, but there's like a little bit of opening right here to make this like easy to move around in. I'd never wear it with my arms showing, but if I had to go like on a walk with Boo or something like that in the middle of the day, I'd take off whatever over piece I was wearing and just go. It's so comfortable. It's so breathable. I grabbed my Barefoot Dreams. More than likely I'd put this gray one or a black one over it, and I would feel really put together going to the office or whatever, shopping, what have you, like this. It's just a beautiful color. It just feels amazing. I'm touching this. It feels amazing. It has a lot of room right here where I'm self-conscious in my tummy. This was probably the best buy. This is, I think, exactly the same. You can kind of tell right here that opening that I'm talking about. I'm gonna throw that one on here in a second and finish up. So this is called, again, the Urbanite 2 Tank, Cabasol Urbanite 2, Certified B Corporation. Okay, so here's the yellow one on, and I, again, love it. I went ahead and I got 3X in everything because that's what I typically do. I go up a size from what the measurements say, even though for me, I'm always self-conscious about my arms not fitting into things or the tatas. I still probably, because I don't know how it's going to hold up in the wash, I still would probably suggest going, well, no, this has got some room in it. So I might have been able to go with a 2. And if I find some other things on sale, I might chance it and go with a 2 on other ones. But with this particular one, the yellow, I'd pull out this kind of chambray blue cardigan and wear that with it. So a more pastel-y brushed color, but that's kind of how I would style that one. And the last thing I'm going to try on is the sweatshirt and see how that works. And that probably will be my ultimate guide on if it runs true to size or if you should size up. Okay, so this is the Balance printed pullover, kind of a tie-dye. Very, very, very light. This is probably like a thick t-shirt material, so definitely not sweatshirt, but it has a good kind of oversized right here, but I went to 3X on this, and this is just barely in my comfort zone. So this, I would not consider this bulky at all. So if I had gone true to size with a 2X, this would have been really, really tight. So I think your probably best bet is if you want something form-fitted or very much close to your body, go with your typical size. So if you were a 2X, order a 2X. But if you like what you were seeing as far as the kind of the drape going on, you'd want to size up on all of this stuff. And this one especially, it's like it's got some room, but it's not very long, so it's barely going below my tummy and hitting my butte back here. So this is not oversized in my opinion at all, other than in the kind of arm area. So it's comfortable, but I have a feeling that if it is, does it say right here what the fabric is? It does not. If this is 100% cotton, and I'll insert what it is, it's gonna shrink. This is not something I'd be comfortable in drawing or anything. So yeah, that's my foray into Athleta. I'm kind of excited to see what else they have. I hope they keep bringing out this this brand, or this line, I guess is the word I'm looking for, because I really like the material and I like the silhouette of most of the items. So I'm excited to have those be part of my work wardrobe, and gonna lounge around in this sucker. Here we are at the end of October, and I wanted to do a really quick scent of the month update. I've kind of been all over the place with my scents, but I have been focusing on a few of my latest acquisitions. The Jo Malone items. I've really been loving this little bad boy. You can already tell that I just have only had about a month and a half, and a third of the way done with that. This chocolate greedy, this can just cracks me up because hi, right there in the reflection. Really liked the scent on that. I've been making a dent in Van Cleef and Arpels. That's really growing on me. I'm really liking that. Really enjoying it. And then I've been rediscovering the Kayali set. So that Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, really like that one. This one was not my favorite, Utopia, but I've been wearing that the last couple weekends and it's growing on me. In fact, my husband said today I smelled good, and that was the one I was wearing. And then Vanilla 28 as well. I don't reach for, what is the last one? I'll reach over here. This one. I do not care for the Deja Vu at all, so have not been grabbing that one. But yeah, so I reached for, Disney as usual. I'm gonna scroll over here. So I moved Disney up there. I've had that a few times this month. I even pulled out Emerald Rain on a really cold day. We've kind of hightailed it into fall. It went from 80 degrees at the first week and a half, all the way down to now we're barely in the 50s. So it's really gone straight into fall. And then let's see, I wore Milfew once, did Cactus Garden once, haven't really been touching any of the trends, so really not into that. And I have all the Joe Malones here, and this other one here. Also been making a dent into Peony and Blush Suede. So yeah, that's been October. See y'all next month.